Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to learn about looping. What is looping? Looping are just loops in Scratch. How simple? I'll show you an example. So here is what we are going to create. So as you see, when the flag is clicked, the cat shows, and then it makes all those clones which are copies of the cat. So it will go to its position, repeats 5 times and 9 times. That's called nesting. Create a clone of myself. Then it will move a few steps. Then it will move down and do the same thing again. So we're gonna create our own one. First, what we are gonna do, so we need to position this cat in order for the clones, and we have to shrink its size. 60 looks good. So we're gonna go with that size. So when green flag is clicked, go to that X and Y I set it. And then what should we do? We're gonna need some. So that's what we need. So we're gonna need some loops. But how do we do that? So we needed to move also the loops. We needed the number of steps. So there's a length and height. So I'm gonna use the length, but just a little more. So the length is 96. So I think we should move 100 steps for this one. It would only work if the size is 100. It won't work when it's 60. So that's what we have to figure out. It would only work when it's size 100. So then what should we do? Well, we have to test numbers. So let's go back to code. Then move. We'll get to move 10 steps. Then we'll try out some numbers. So it works when the size is 100. So let's put it back there. That's how it works. But we need a different size for that one. And 60, to move 100 steps won't work like that, because it's making big gaps when you move it if you're dropping the clones. So what should we do? We would need some looping to test out some numbers for the move 10 steps. So we're going to use a repeat loop. I'm going to repeat it. Let's try 9 times and see. So we have to drop the clone 9 times, I'm thinking. Then we have to create a clone of myself. Then move a few steps. Let's try 10 steps. So not enough. It's making it slightly moving. Let's try 50 steps. Oh, that's a lot. Right, so we're almost there to repeat. Let's try it. Perfect. But this one is the original sprite, and we want it to go down because the original sprite is actually dropping the clones. It's not the first sprite drawing the clones out, actually dropping them and moving. So I'm doing 9 times because you know why? Because it has to go down. It already dropped 8 clones. If it was 8, it would had dropped 7 clones. So I'm gonna get a new repeat loop. I'm gonna set to 8 to see what happens. Repeat loop in 5 because I think we need 5 rows. So we already have 8. We need 8 columns, but also 5 rows. Yeah. So there are 2 repeat loops nested together. That's called nesting. Inside the repeat 8 loop are like little bursts, and the repeat 5 loop is like a nest. That's why it's called nesting. We also wanted to change y by a negative number. So we're going to do it by the length. Then we're going to play it around. The length can help us. So 5 minus, try 60. Put in there. It's going up. That's because negative number makes it go down, positive goes up. I did positive number, so let's try negative number. Maybe, let's think. Maybe minus 60. Yeah, it's perfect. But you see, it's not going back to its X, then doing it again, then again. Because we didn't add the code for that. We had to add code for every function we want. So let's add that code. So, let's see. So let's use the set X. So it sets the X back. So I'll just copy the number to go to X. Then paste it in there. So it set X to back where it was. The original X, the original sprite was, and put it in there. See? That works. Perfect. So let's do 6 times so it covers the remaining space. Good. Do you know why that one cat is sticking out? Because that's the original cat. It's not hiding. And the 9th, it could have done. So that's why 8. That remaining space is left. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that one's actually 9. So we have to do it 9 times. So we go down and it's still like it. And why did I add the repeat loop in? Else it just makes one line. And it just makes one line if you do like that, because it didn't go down. But it's actually going down when we add that. When we nest it, you know that strategy. I told you that. Okay, so what should we do about it? We would need to hide and show. Should repeat 9 times. So the cat goes there. So let's see. Then it moves down. It does that. Then again and again. So that might clear up the space. Let's see if it. Wait, whoa, what's happening? What just happened here? Why is it doing like that? Did it do the current X and Y? Yeah, then why is it not working like that? That's where I put it to start. Oh, we had to move it there. Much better. Let's see if it works. Then what's that big space? We have to do repeat 9 times to cover up all that space we get there. And also this original cat. So 9 times and it stands there, then it moves left and goes back to the same position. That's how we want it to work. That one contains 9. 8 also includes the original sprite. It's moving. The original cat is the ending of the first row actually. So what should we do? Well, simple. Needed to make the stamp there, then move down and down left. That's what we wanted to do. So let's see if we can edit that code. Let's do it repeat 9 times. So it makes 9 clones on one row. But the original sprite is hanging down from there. So it's actually dropping the clones down. It's doing that, then it's not the first one, it's the last one. It's dropping and dropping and dropping. But somehow we need to hide it. We can do show and hide box. So let's do them. Okay, so let's try hide here and show there. Ooh, that's not working. Because it's hiding and dropping all the clones, so the clones also hide. Clones only listen to clone coding. So if we do show there and hide it there, it won't hide all the clones at the end because clones only listen to clone coding. So why did it hide in the start? Because when the clone starts, it looks the same as its original sprite. And it only works when it looks like its original sprite. Well, this is the credits section, so bye.